Thanks, Mark. First, I want to thank 2K Sports and T-Mobile for the sponsorship and support. They've been longtime supporters of the NBA, and it's important, particularly as we bring the All-Star game to Dallas. But now I want to talk a little bit about the excitement of bringing the All-Star game here. I mean, I've been to the last 9 All-Star games, and it's an amazing event in every city that we've been to. But, you know, in Texas, and particularly in Dallas, we like to do everything a little bit bigger and a little bit better. And this All-Star game is going to be amazing. I've said since I bought the team that one of the challenges of bringing an All-Star game to the city is that there aren't enough seats for all the season ticket holders and all the longtime fans of the Mavericks. Well, we certainly cured that problem by taking the All-Star game over to the Cowboys Stadium. You know, Mark mentioned we hope to have 80,000 people and make it the largest number of people ever see it live as opposed to a dead All-Star game. But I think we might even go a little bit higher and go a little bit further. And so I encourage everybody to make their plans now to come to Dallas. Dallas is going to be an amazing host city. And I also encourage everybody to vote for these guys here because we want to see the Mavs well represented. I know I'll be casting my ballot early and often. And that's the nice thing about the All-Star votes. You can vote as often as you like. So I encourage all Mavs fans across the world to get online and vote for the Mavs. I encourage you to text message to T-Mobile. And I encourage you to fill out the ballots at Mavs games and everywhere else and show support for our Dallas Mavericks. Thanks.
Owner Mark Cuban. And now we're honored to welcome to the podium a man who knows a thing or two about balloting, the mayor of Dallas, Tom Leonard.
Mark, thank you very much. And we're just so excited to have the All-Star game coming up in North Texas. I can tell you I am a big basketball fan, and I'm excited with the Mavericks. We've got a terrific team this year. It is exciting. I've been to a couple of games, and let me tell you, we sure appreciate everything you guys are doing. I am hopeful that we're going to see you well into June. It's a great group of people, and I just urge everybody in our community, across the nation, to get out and support the Mavericks. We've got this All-Star game coming up, and as Mark said, it is an exciting time. We're going to have the largest crowd ever, but more than that, we're going to have the entire nation and really the world shine their light right here in North Texas. It will be an exciting weekend, and I'm just so excited about it. We want to thank Mark. Mark, thanks for your leadership. So many years here in Dallas. Clearly, everybody gets a chance to see you associated with the Mavericks. What they don't get a chance to see is all of your efforts, the team's efforts, people like Sadim Asri, people like the players we got up here that go out, reach out to the community, and make this community a little bit better. So I want to say thank you to you, especially to K2 Sports and T-Mobile for their sponsorship. This is an exciting time coming up for everybody here in North Texas. Let's make sure we sponsor it. Let's make sure that we do a good job supporting it. And just like in Chicago, vote early, vote often, and vote for the Mavericks.
Mayor Daley in Chicago, appreciate it. There are several ways that fans can cast their 2010 NBA All-Star ballots. We'll be talking about that a little bit throughout the course of our presentation today. Of course, there will be ballots at each NBA arena. They can also vote on NBA.com and through mobile phones. What you have to do is text the player's last name to 69622. That's MyNBA on T-Mobile phones, or WAP.NBA.com for any wireless carrier. In addition, a T-Mobile branded widget will appear on NBA.com, and this widget can be placed by fans on their blogs, on their social network pages, that's Twitter and Facebook for those of you that might not understand, and on their personal websites, giving fans even more places to find the ballot and vote. Right now, we're going to turn our attention to the 5 Maverick candidates who are on stage here. We won't be having a debate because, of course, they're all deserving, but we will hear from each of the players, starting first with Sean Marion. Sean?